Hi, I'm Tiberius from the Tiberius Show, and I am here at the Amway Center. So what is your name?
Leom the Grown.
So what do you do?
Well, I am part of a group called Demolay. It's a boys' organization from ages 12 to 21, and we are dedicated to serve the community.
Okay, so what are the Chuckabucks for?
The Chuckapucks are for a hockey game. We have a halftime, and in that halftime, the audience takes a puck and they throw it as hard as they can and try and get into that goalpost. If they get it, then they get a bunch of prizes. If not, it's always next time.
So who is it benefiting?
Well, it's benefiting really all the organizations that come over. It benefits people who win, they get the prizes. It benefits Demolay, and in turn, everyone in the community we serve.
Okay, that's really cool. What is the charity name?
Demolay.
What's the best part about doing that?
I get to help people, whether it's poor who need help or whether it's just your next door neighbor.
So what is the hardest part about doing that?
The hardest part is getting over your own personal fears. For me, I was very shy when I was younger, and since then, I've gone all the way up from not being able to look someone in the eye to being able to publicly speak.
Okay. Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
Thank you for interviewing.
You're welcome. Hi, I'm Tiberius from the Tiberius Show, and I am here at the Amway Center. So what is your name?
My name's Trevor Olson.
So I heard that you scored the first goal. How does it feel to score that first goal?
Oh, it feels awesome. Anytime you score a goal, especially at home, getting the fans into it, it's a pretty awesome feeling.
So it's been a long weekend, and how did you get prepared for this game after 2 whole games?
Yeah, it's tough when you play 3 games in 3 days. It's a pretty tiring experience, but when it comes down to it, it's just being mentally strong and knowing that your body will be there, but you got to be mentally strong and prepare for the 3rd game.
Yes. So were you tired today, or were you not?
Yeah, at times you definitely get tired in that 3rd game, but like I said, if you stay mentally strong, the tiredness kind of drains out of you.
Mhm. It does. So when you started learning hockey, what was the hardest? Was it skating, or controlling the puck, or shooting the puck, or how about fighting?
Yeah, I would say skating's the hardest. Some might say I'm still not a very good skater, but I'd say growing up and being around the rink obviously helped a lot. But each year I kind of tried to learn something new. But I'd say skating was probably the hardest, and fighting's probably the funnest.
So if you could go back 5 years and tell yourself something, what would it be?
That's a tough question. I would probably say stick with it and don't let anybody tell you you can't.
Why?
I think when you hear somebody say you can't do this or you're not good enough to do that, it kind of bears down on you mentally. But you build confidence through yourself. So if you stick with it, you can do anything you want.
Okay. Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show, Trevor.
Thank you for having me.